I went to my granddaughter's school and heard the Somerset Education, County Education Drugs Advisor. I heard her speak. I heard her tell parents and grandparents that drugs use is inevitable and there's nothing you can do about it. That's not true. That's not true. Your kids can be kept away from drugs. They can be kept away from smoking.
If they know people, if they see people who are taking drugs and they perceive in their very short-term view that it's not doing them the harm that they've been led to believe, isn't there going to be a problem with them believing what else you tell them about drugs?
No. I mean, you're making a leap. Because what are they led to believe about cannabis? It harms the brain. That's all they're being told. And of course, smoking's bad for you anyway. They're being told that. Kids smoke tobacco because they don't. What kids, young teenagers, their brains haven't developed. They don't understand about risk. That bit of the brain develops later, and they believe they're invulnerable. And that's not just true of drug using; it's true of risk-taking behaviours. All sorts of. That's why young lads drive cars too fast. You know, their brains, they're not developed. They think it isn't going to happen to them, and they're not accustomed to understanding and debating internally risk.
But should you give them information and trust them to make informed decisions, or should you say,
I wonder how long it would take us to get to that.
I told you.
No. I wondered how long it would take us to get to that. It's terrible words. Informed choice. That's the words, the mantra that's trotted out by the legalisation, liberalisation lobby. Informed choice. It's wrong. Informed choice. There are lots of things in life where we ought to say to kids, no, that's not a good thing for you. Informed choice means that we believe that they can make a sensible decision. Did all those kids who smoked cigarettes and became addicted and got cancer, were they making an informed choice? They were making a choice, but was it the right choice? We can't leave it to them. We have to set them a framework, a health framework. I don't call it a moral framework. I'm health driven. I'm not a moralist. I'm not religious, and I'm not coming from a moral agenda. But there are things that are bad for people, and we have to give them consistent messages. Expecting them to make informed choices is the worst kind of absentee landlordism. You know, we can't ignore our children. We should do more for them than that. They deserve better.